It's October 13th, 2024. I'm just like, I'm done with this situation. Like, I've been talking about how I've been done with this situation. Okay, that's just what it is. But like, it's making me think, okay, there's only 24 hours in a day, right? So out of that 24 hours, how many hours do you spend sleeping? And then when you get up, how much time do you spend eating, showering, putting yourself together? How much time do you spend within that 24 hours doing those tasks? So you mean to tell me every single time Justin goes to sleep and he gets up in the morning, all he's thinking about is what me and my kids are doing every 24 hours? Like, don't you see that? Don't you think that's abnormal? I think you need to go check your brain. You must have a brain disorder. You no, I'm being real. Like, someone who does that every day, that's obviously a mental issue, but it's a deficiency. This is serious. Like, even if if you're in a relationship, if you're in a marriage, not even a marital couple gets up every day and focuses on the other person. They always make sure they take time for themselves. You take time, whatever task. If you're working, you have to put energy and time into your work. If you have children, you have to put energy and time into your kids. And then you have household chores, and then you have errands to run, and then you have your own little things that you like to do for yourself and other people. Why don't you go work at a charity house or something instead of you sitting around stalking me all day? Go do that. I don't even think medication will even. This clown has a brain disorder. That's abnormal. You don't sit around watching what another person is doing every day. What does that make you? That means you're less than. You're less than the person that you're watching all day. Now, Justin, you want to sit and watch me all day. You want to act as if like you're like some authority or something. You're not. You're just some little flingsy old teenage music singer. That's all you are. Go away, man. You should be ashamed of yourself. This type of harassment, hang your head down low. You reach the levels of shame and dishonor. There's nothing honorable in you. Nothing. I hope you realize how severe these types of mental illness, it needs to be dealt with. Go deal with it. Go call up go call up Better Health or whatever. Go I said it before. Go book yourself in a hospital, in a mental health ward. Go down to the Tarzana treatment center or something. Do that for yourself. I said, you sit around there watching people all day. You are mentally sick. You think people care that you sit around all day smoking up your drugs and your alcohol and you refuse to go get some help for yourself? You're not supposed to be my problem. This is about how you are weird, man. because you're in bad health. You're not go find the appropriate places where you belong that can handle. Why don't you go sit in an adult day center where they can, all those mental health workers can sit around and watch you, Justin. Go do that. My life is not about this kid. Who told him that? Who told him to sit around and watch me all day? Who told you to do that, Justin? Or was this something that you made up in your mind? Is this something that you just like to do? You just like to sit around and just watch black people all day? You have to pay it all back. You took my life with interest, Justin. You put too much time, and you're trying to invest all your time in energy and putting all this focus onto my life and my children's lives. You need to pay it all back. I am a mother. I am put here on this planet for a different purpose, and that didn't include you, Justin. You're sitting there trying to circulate all my personal information all around Hollywood. And then the people who are watching your channel, we're talking about millions upon millions of people who are watching your channel. So you're circulating my information all over the world, from country to country, to city. Everybody knows what me and my son are going through, Justin. You stole my information, and then you're using my information to build off of it. You can't see exactly where you're stealing from me. You have to pay it all back. God said so. No, we're not sticking up for people like you, Justin. You think I care about what happened to you and Diddy? I don't care. Maybe Diddy knew for a fact what you were doing to me. Maybe Diddy seen for a fact how false you are. Maybe Diddy sees how you're stealing energy from other black people, Justin. Maybe that's what Diddy saw. Huh? You have to give it all back. I don't know why you took my information and posted it online. You're trying to seek validation for popularity? Huh? Stealing because you want to be fake? You're not real. You're not my roots. You're not my bloodline. You want my power, you can't. Sitting around trying to steal other people's pathways. That's the lowest of the low. And then you want people to feel sorry for you. Huh? You sitting around looking for wars from people, off of details, off of other people's lives, Justin. You can't see for a fact I want nothing to do with you. You chose not to do your own work. then you want to sit around and hate off of what I naturally have in me, how God created me. You can't compete with me. You can't. You don't have what I have, Justin. I'm the shit. The fact that, there's a God up in heaven and he sees everything, and the spirit sees everything, and spirit knows each and every single one of us. He knows for a fact who is who, and who God ordained for us to, what we ordained for us to fulfill in this lifetime. And you want to sit around there like an old coward bastard watching me, being jealous of who I am, who God created me to be. God created me. He formed me, right? God handmade me. And he made me go through these experiences for a particular purpose. It's a purpose that you can't fulfill. Okay, so now it makes sense now. That's why you're sitting on social media trying to cry wolf, right? Because you went and stepped into my lane, trying to pretend to be me. You think that you could have pursued the work that I'm supposed to do. And now you see for a fact you're too weak to handle it, Justin. You're too weak. Nobody should feel sorry for you. Nobody. You must think, say, I was opening up myself to you and your bloodline. I was never. I was never, Justin. The problem is your actions. And the problem is how you treat people like me, Justin. The way how you want to lie and act as if you went through my cycles. You want to act as if you actually had experience through my 16-year-old son's cycles, his life cycles, Justin. That's how you want to lie on social media? You want to lie to the whole goddamn world, from China to Germany to Canada to United States to Hawaii to Australia to New Zealand, all around the world. You want to tell people about what me and my son have experienced, Justin. Who's crazy? It's you. You're crazy as hell. When God said relationship with God, he didn't say witchcraft, Justin. When God said relationship with God, he didn't say sorcery, Justin. He didn't say voodoo, Justin. What does the Bible say? Since you call yourself a Christian, what does the Bible say about workers of witchcraft, sorcerers, people who do incantations? What does the Bible say? It says they do not inherit the kingdom of God. So don't compare your. That's what God said. Those aren't my words. That's what the Most High said. You can't take words out of the Bible and try and change it up for yourself. You're a pagan. You're a heathen. Look how you mark up your whole body with a whole bunch of tattoos. You're not a Christian. So go away and stop attacking Christian people. You chose to be a demon, so stay with it. Sit in it, Justin. That's what you wanted to be. That's done anyway. All of that, all them games people used to play around with Christianity, that's done. I don't even watch a lot of preachers anymore because most of it is done. It's been done. Now God is exposing who are his true people and who are the fakes. Justin, you are not one of God. You are the fake. You're in the category of fake, false. And then you want to sit around. You want to sit around, Justin. All in for the effort of money, interfering with other people's privacy, being a hater. And then you want to lie on social media and act as if you were always on God's side. We can all see for a fact you were never on God's side, Justin. You were never that fact. You never stood up. You don't stand for God's purposes. You stand for evil. You stand for the devil. What you stand for is about stealing from people. You want to steal from God's people. That's what you're trying to stand for. You cannot represent the Most High. You don't stand for us. If you were to ever stand in front of God and God will look at you and say, you never fought the good fight of faith. You took to Satan. You can't come, Justin. You can't. You're not us. Oh, because you're this